Hello, this is Calvert, and today I'll be tackling recording on my assignment that was scheduled as a local storage API. And then I had to record last time. My assignment was about JSON parse and JSON Stringify, and it has a little bit of relation. Well, it's kind of related actually, because you're gonna have to call those from from the storage, from the local storage. So we're going to explain that a little bit here. So an introduction about this. Local storage uses two mechanisms, session storage and local storage. They are part of a set of storage options, which includes cookies and cache also. Stores data privately. Other websites cannot access it. Web storage is only accessible in the browser. It's not sent to the server like cookies do. Local storage. So local storage instead keeps the data until it's explicitly removed, either by you or by the user. It's never cleaned up automatically, and it's sharing all sessions and the access to site. The session storage. Session storage maintains the data stored into it for the duration of the pay session. If multiple windows or tabs visit the same site, they will have two different session storage instances. Session storage is meant to allow the scenario of handling the different processes happening on the same site independently. Something not possible with cookies, for example, which are shared in all sessions. So accessing the local storage. It's stored in the window object. Both local storage and session storage can access this object. Their sets of methods are the same because they both return the same object. The storage object has one attribute. Just that one attribute is called length. There's a number of the data items that we store into it. That simple. So here we got a little couple examples here. We got set item, so key and value. The set item method adds an item to the storage, accepts a string as a key. When a value is not a string, it will be converted into it. So as we see here, we see local storage set item, we have username, and then we have our ID. So this is the storage. This is what's going to be my value stored. So get the item. So we got get the item method, retrieves the string from the storage by using the key string that was used to store it. So these two, so we use local storage, get item from username or whatever ID. So remove the item. So removing the item method removes the item by the key used that you store the item. So we do local storage, remove item ID. Yeah, simple as that. So this is another one that when we actually clear the item, so we're gonna clear, the whole content. I wanna show another example about this. In the local storage, how it works. Remove everything from the storage. So clear item, remove everything from the storage. So we do local storage. We have this item with the length. That's the attribute, it belongs to the local storage. So we do cleared, and then clears the item, clears everything. We have 2 items, now we have 0. And like we talked on my other video about local about JSON parsing, stringify, what's happening in local storage arrays and objects. The object is pretty much the same. Well, different kinds of data, and what we do, what this is doing here, we cannot store these array. We can also, as a local storage in the console, as an array or as an object. So we have to stringify. So we have to use JSON stringify. So this is what's happening here. We use a variable here, and then we stringify. So now it's going to be a string. And then if we're going to call that, we're going to use an API to call that data out. So we have to parse it. I'll go this way. So I created a little, in HTML here, which is going to show me, it's going to open up a page. And, I have and here I'm calling my script. This script, what it's going to do, this is what the API is going to do, the JavaScript. That's why I name it like that. So what I'm going to do is we're going to set an item, for the local storage. So we're going to add a key and a value. And then they're here, name, Calvamata, and then of course it's going to go to the HTML and do this stuff. To pull it, so it can work on the web page. So, and the same thing here, we gotta do like this will be my local storage, and this will be my session storage. So we're gonna do state of Utah, and I'm gonna do Calvamata here. So then I have it open here. If I go open my page, right here. Okay. So right here is showing me here my page and what's happening here. So this is the data that's been stored. So here we got store name. I think I got confused here for a minute. Let me see. I think they put store name. Yeah. No, this is not it. Okay, so well, the point is this is what has been in storage. So this is what I opted in my HTML. I should change that in a minute. But here's where we go in, and this is what is telling it is pulling the API. It's pulling just the name. But if we go to the application, how it's running, and we go local storage, this is what's happening. Let me clear it. So let me clear this. So that's one of the things that we were talking about clearing, but this is another way to clear. So we clear the site, and then we open, we have nothing here. So as soon as we refresh the page, this is what's happening. So we see how it refreshes, and it gives you the name here. So while that's happening on the local later, and then this session is always going to be available in the storage as soon as you're working on it. So, well, hopefully you got an idea. It's a little bit, I'm gonna have a little problem trying to explain myself, but hopefully you can get something out of this video. Thank you very much.